Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about what I do as a product manager in tech. So product managers are usually described as the CEOs of their product. One of their key responsibilities is to make sure that they can devise and execute a winning plan for their product. We often use this exercise called a design sprint. You start out by listing your long-term goal. Here you want to think about why you're doing this. You also want to know where you want to be in the next 6 months, 1 year, or maybe even 5 years. Make a list of questions about what needs to be true for you to achieve your long-term goal. And finally, you need to draw out a map. List out all the parties that are involved in the process, all the actions that they will take to then finally meet some kind of end goal or end result. Okay, great. So now you have all your groundwork in place. You start by doing research on the problem. It's best to talk to experts within and outside your company. You should be covering areas like company strategy, previous effort, and voice of customer. In general, you're building a good knowledge base of how things work. You should take notes consistently as you chat with people. At the end of this exercise, it is now time to define the problem. You can organize all of the notes that you took into categories. This will help you highlight key areas of feedback. Now, look back to your map and pick the party and the action that will be the target for the rest of your exercise. Often, the ideas that spark the best solutions come from similar problems solved in different environments. After you've collected some inspiration, sketch out detailed solutions of how you would solve the problem. And finally, pick the best ideas. It is now time to create a storyboard of how the user will find, interact with, and achieve the desired results on your finished prototype. Then go ahead and create your high fidelity clickable prototype. It should have the Goldilocks quality. You should spend just enough time on your clickable prototype to make it look real without it actually being real. Essentially, you're testing a facade. Now it's time to test with your users. According to the Nielsen-Norman group, 5 interviews tell you just enough information to find about 85% of the problems that end users will have with a clickable prototype. While you're running an interview, make the users feel at ease. Set some context for the interview and ask them a lot of questions about how they're doing certain things or what buttons they're clicking on. And here you have it. This exercise will definitely yield positive results for you as you try to build out a product. Some final thoughts I have on this process: you should make decisions from a position of knowledge. It is really important that you do the research to know exactly what your users like and dislike. Secondly, don't get too attached to your idea. It's best to iterate rapidly based on the feedback that you have received. And lastly, involve all of the key stakeholders in this process. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more, click here for my latest video. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you found this video interesting. Till we meet again, adios.